Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. So we're gonna try this one again. This is one of the videos that was jacked up from last time. It is from Law's Whiskey House. Still got two more of these. This is the San Luis Valley Straight Rye Whiskey. So unfortunately, I've already tasted this one, so we're only gonna do a little sip. Kind of got a little bit of smoke and barbecue still in my mouth. But we're gonna try it. The last time I was wondering if it was like a malted rye. I don't remember what I said about it last time. I knew I liked it, but I don't remember exactly what I was saying. Got in there a little too close. Get away, fly. So it's definitely, I think it's only 2 years old. It's very grain forward, but it makes me, the smell of it makes me believe that it's might have some malted rye in it, just from the other malted ryes that I've had before. But it might not. It might just be me thinking about it. Smells really good. Got this minty little present. I think it was a York peppermint patty. Yeah. Kind of wintergreenish maybe. But chocolate covered peppermint. Got this malted chocolate flavor to it. That's why I think it's malted. Or it's not a malted chocolate, it's chocolate malt. Like from a malt shop. Yes. But anyway. I think it's a lot different than most other rye whiskeys. I think it's a lot closer to like the Tawakero malted rye. They call it the rye malt. I think it's more in that same category as their whiskey than say like an MGP rye or Bullet rye or something like that. It's not, in my opinion, flavor wise, and I might be completely off base with my assumptions as far as what they do in their process and their mash bill and whatnot, but flavor wise it reminds me more of like the malted ryes versus just the traditional high rye whiskey. I mean, I think it tastes really good. I am not ashamed to drink it. So, back to the barbecue. I might actually get into trying to cater, become a caterer, or at least just make plates and then serve them up to people at work. Might do that. We'll see. I'm gonna have to get a bigger fire pit, bigger smoker, or I got two of them, but yeah. Sparky's Smoke Shack. I think that's what it's going to be. Maybe one day. We'll see. But I got to perfect my beans. So I had the beans underneath the brisket for the 4 of the first 6 hours. It wasn't in the first 2. I didn't have the beans in my possession at the time. I had to go to the store. So once I got it on the pit and the fire was holding steady and I knew it wasn't going to just drop on me out of nowhere, after about 2 hours or an hour and a half or so, ran to the store real quick. Luckily the store is minutes, just literally a minute and a half, 2 minutes from my house. So I wasn't gone but 15 minutes. Ran to the store, grabbed me a couple big cans of ranch style beans and put them in an aluminum foil pan. And at the 2 hour, get off of me, motherfucker. At the 2 hour mark, I threw them on the pit. Now, I don't know for certain if, like, they're really smoky. And I used a lot more beans than I did last time I tried this. I mean, they were super smoky last time. But this time I used almost a full pan of beans. So I don't know if it was the smoke from the fire itself or the combination of that plus all of the fat and the juice coming off the brisket that made it so smoky. And I also did, like, I poured in everything from the wrapping into it, so it kind of got like a triple dose, quadruple dose of smoke flavoring. And I don't think I need to do that much. I'm thinking next time I think I might only do like 2 hours and then check it, taste it, see how it tastes, mix it up. Because I mean, I want a little bit of smoke. I don't want it overpowering. But I also might just take an empty pan, leave it underneath the brisket during the cook, and just catch all the drippings and the goodness, and then repurpose that in the beans later and just throw them in the oven. Maybe a little brown sugar. Just bake them in the oven, almost like baked beans. I guess technically they would be baked beans at that point. And finish it that way. See how that turns out. Yeah. I'll have to try both, but we're almost there. Just a little too much smoke. I did add some brown sugar to the rest of the beans that I have, and it cut the smoke. Added just a touch of sweetness, but it cut the smoke quite a bit, so that might be the key. I don't want it too sweet, but we'll figure it out. We'll dial the process in and get it figured out one of these days. Before the summer's over with, we still got a month and a half. We got a month and a half left of summer, so summertime is peak smoking season. It's just easy to keep that smoker at temp when it's so fucking hot outside. Alright, that's all I got. Law's Whiskey House, St. Louis Valley straight rye whiskey. It's pretty tasty. Yeah, pretty tasty. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Hit the bell for notification. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Check out the Bearded Idiots. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.